Good morning, it is 7 a.m. here in Iceland, and this is one full day on a BvS adventure photography tour. Let's go! So first things first, when we get up and start the day, breakfast and coffee. Most of the hotels we're staying throughout these adventure tours offer breakfast, which is amazing. So definitely taking advantage of that to get a good start to the day with a nice breakfast. So first things first, coffee. I've got a extra large American style cup. Coffee's important. It's gonna take a while.
Why don't you just use the double espresso button?
No, because I want just the regular black coffee, the filter stuff. So this thermos is actually quite good and it lasts for about 12 hours. So while we're traveling throughout the day, I can enjoy some coffee or offer it to some of the participants on the tour, which is a really nice small thing that makes a big difference when you're on location.
Greg has never ever shared his coffee with anybody in history. Back to you.
That may or may not be true. And that's it for breakfast. Now it is time to get packed and get going. Almost forgot, I still need to have a shower. Then we can go. That is much better. And now it's time to go. It's so dark. It's still dark till like 10:30, 11 a.m. is when the sun actually rises, and that's where we're heading off to right now, to our first sunrise location. Bye-bye. Good morning, Iceland. Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Do the 3 claps.
Yeah, right. Got it. What are you doing?
Paying for parking. $7 to park at Celluland Spots.
We have made it to the first location. What is that on the lens? So we have made it to our first location. This is
Celluland Spots.
and it is one of 4 today, which is actually kind of a busy day on tour, but I think given it's Iceland and today they're all kind of close together.
Yeah, the reality is Iceland you can shoot 4 or 5 locations, but because it's winter we only have 5 hours of daylight and the light can be good all day, so we're just gonna smash in as much photography as we can. And it looks like the weather's good too, so
Yeah, that's awesome. Clear skies, some clouds, so fingers crossed we get some really nice images. Let's get going right now. So once we've arrived at the location, the idea is that Brendan or Ivan or myself will sort of give the crew some instructions on where to go, where the hero shot is, then where some details are, and then individually go around and speak with every person who's participating on the tour and talk about the settings and what filters they're using and all of sort of their ideas going into the shot, and then just chat about what we think they could be doing or what they are doing to get a different perspective or a different creative image on the scene.
The only time in Iceland you're not getting rained on, and you get rained on by the waterfalls.
We're now arriving at the second location. This is Skogafoss, which is a very famous waterfall in Iceland. And time to get some more epic photos.
Model shoot going.
So we are at the second location of the day, and we are trying to get the group to learn a little bit more about the perspective. We are at Skogafoss, so we have asked Jody to stand in front as a model. And we're asking the group to use their telephoto lens, because it's difficult when you show up at a location like Skogafoss, and it's a really big waterfall. But it's difficult to put it on an image, so the people are seeing your image and understanding how big the waterfall is. So that's why you can see the group with their big lenses and in the river having a fun.
So at the second location here, we've taken the opportunity to get the group together and do more of sort of a lesson style. So sometimes when you're on tour and you've got a couple different locations during the day, you can switch up the style of how you sort of work with each of the participants. The idea here is to get the group into the river, get that nice leading line and that depth of field, get a model to be in the shot, which Jody was the first, I was the second, and Marcus was the third, and give the participants the opportunity to really get that nice image to show the power and the scale of the waterfall. So that's what we did here at Skogafoss, and our 4 to 5 hours of daylight is still going right now. So it's time to go to the third destination, third location of the day, which is the secret waterfall. There may not be time for lunch, but there's always time for coffee. You see, this is why we bring a thermos. This is what it's all about. Cheers. So trying to duck down out of the wind here. Our third location is really, really nice. The secret waterfall has way less people than Skogafoss or even the first waterfall of the day. So we've really been able to spread the group out. There's sort of 3 different spots at this location. You've got the waterfall off in the distance. Then you've got this plateau that I've been spending a lot of time at, which is just right here. And then back down in the valley where the sun is coming through, you've got those Icelandic horses, which really make for an amazing photograph. So this is just such a good day. I'm so happy to be able to share this day on the vlog as the tour day and what it looks like, because this is really just the perfect day. And if we get good light at sunset, it'll be even better. But this is how I wish every day was. So maybe I shouldn't have done this one, because some days are really not like this, but this is sort of the goal. You know, if we can have an experience like this every single day, come away with a few good images, that's what it's all about. fourth and final location here is Vik and this amazing black sand beach. It is beautiful, really nice, amazing light, just golden hour, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. It's been golden hour for like 3 hours, so very cool to be able to share this unique experience here, wintertime in Iceland, with you, and a little bit of the behind the scenes on a day on tour, really, with BvS and the photography adventures. This is sort of how we tried to structure it. Tried to go to a location, find a good spot, set up, and learn how to create amazing images and take those memories home with you. Maybe print them, share them with your friends and family, put them on social media, and yeah, have a great experience traveling, capturing these great images. So here we are. Let's see what Vik looks like in slow motion B-roll. Just got the okay from Ivan to put the drone up in the air, which is awesome because I have not had the opportunity yet to fly here in Iceland, so I'm super excited to see what this beach is going to look like from the drone. Flying drones and learning about aerial cinematography is not necessarily part of the BvS Photography Adventures. However, it definitely will be as part of the video retreat happening in Bali in September. So if you have a drone, or if you're interested in drones, you want to learn how to shoot from a drone, video and photo, then definitely be sure to check out the Bali trip in September, and we'll be flying lots there. But for right now, let's get the drone up in the air and see what this beach looks like. So it is just about 4 p.m. here on the Black Sand Beach in Vik, Iceland, and that means it is the end of our day, the end of the daylight, and the end of this video. So I hope I've been able to give you a nice behind the scenes look into what it's like on a full day on one of the BvS Photography Adventure tours. Brendan's running like I think 10 this year, 12 next year. I'll be a part of 5 of them, plus the video retreat in Bali in September. So if you are interested in doing these trips, it's sort of a new market of the tourism industry to be able to travel with YouTubers and video creators and to learn from people like us on location in beautiful parts of the world is kind of unique. It's a cool aspect and something that when I was a tour leader didn't really exist. So it's nice to be able to have this insight and this communication to share with you exactly what it's like while on tour. Now, that said, this was a bit of a special day. You know, there are only 4 hours of daylight in Iceland, and we hit 4 locations today. We had beautiful weather and got some amazing images. So today's kind of like actually a really good day to document and share with you, because this is kind of like the best of the best for, you know, this situation here in Iceland in winter. And with the other trips down in Patagonia, you know, in Bali, in Mongolia, Nepal, whatever, Galapagos, it's all about that location, and every new location comes with different aspects. So now I'm blabbering on, and I think you get the idea, but I hope that you've liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any comments or questions, throw them down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit more of Iceland, and stay tuned for the next one, because my videos are not done yet. Next Wednesday will be another upload from here in Iceland to share with you more of this amazing place. I will see you on the next one.